All right, this is my Ichigo Kurosaki, Hello Ichigo, Zangetsu, Vasto Lord. This build is a whole lot of fun to play, and it looks amazing and very stylish and very on point aesthetically, right? So if you guys want to check out this build, watch this video all the way to the end. It's a long one, but it's going to be worth it, where I will be breaking down the build to you guys and revealing everything that you need. here's the build that I was using in this video. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you can think of any ways that I can improve upon this build, or if you're going to tweak it and do anything different, or you're going to take from it and, you know, add your own little flavor to it, or use it exactly as it is. But here it is. We started off with the warrior class originally. Now I'm a high level. I never restarted my character, but you know, just for those who are starting out and want to use, you know, or get this build as close as possible, and the starting base would be warrior because it has the highest dexterity overall anyway. So that's what I would suggest that you guys go with, given that I am using my weapons here a lot. So, and dexterity is kind of important here. Alright, so let's check it out. Here's the weapons, and these weapons can vary, but this one is absolute right here. Alright, that one pretty much absolute, could be swapped out for a few things too, but this one also could be swapped out for a few other weapons as well. I'll show you those in a moment. Here's the gear. This is actually pretty cool because this is giving us a boost in our arcane, I believe, intelligence, faith, and arcane actually by 1. So definitely go with that, and it doesn't really take away from the look, man. I'm more of an aesthetic guy, so like I would choose the aesthetic over protection any day. You know, I gotta look cool while I'm playing the game. Otherwise, it just don't matter. If I die looking cool, then I die looking cool because I was looking cool. So I'm fine with that. All right, here we go. Snow Witch robe, Mesmer's gauntlets, Snow Witch skirt. Cool. Here's the talismans. Ryan Wing sword insignia, Shard of Alexander, Millicent's prosthesis, and Lord of Blood's exultation. All right. Cool. Now the flask doesn't really matter too much, but let's see what I'm using here. Okay, that's what I've been going with right here. Temporarily boosts all damage negation, significantly negates damage negation or received. Cool. And now some of the weapons that you can swap these out for, right? Now these two kind of like I've been having fun with right now at the moment. They're cool. They actually combo really well together, these two right here. So, all right. Now this one, I've been messing around with this. This goes really well with the Scarlet Rot spell. What's that spell called again? Oh, I took it off. What is the Scarlet Rot spell called here that we were... Scarlet Rot of Anonia. What was that one called? Let's see here. Where is it? It's taking up like 3 slots too. Oh, are they just like not showing it? Because it should still be here. Oh, I'm missing it because it's grayed out. Cool. Yeah, Scarlet Rot or Scarlet Anonia. Yeah, that one combos really well with this weapon here. With yeah, Freya's weapon. Combos really nice because if you proc any type of poison or rot, then this weapon will do a significant amount of damage on the next time you use the Ash of War, which is really cool. But I can swap this out for Great Sword of Damnation, which of course this is like a one-shot kill. It's cool for PvP. This is mostly a PvP build. It probably could be used for PvE. It might wreck PvE, especially if you put some better like gear on and change the talismans up for sure for more protection, you know, great dragon shield, crest, or anything like that. But anyway, now my really main weapon I've been using with like the whole Zangetsu build, Hollow Ichigo, has been the Milady sword. Honestly, it's been going crazy, but I've been using this one more so with the Vasto Lord version of Ichigo that I did, and I did a video on that if you guys want to check that one out. But yeah, that one was pretty cool, a lot of fun, a lot of kills, so that was cool. And yeah, those are the two that you could swap out, you know, these two weapons for here. So yeah, and we just got this one today, yo. It was crazy because this Ash of War you really could miss. It was very missable. A lot of people missed it. I missed it, so I had to rack my brain on how to try to get this. So I tried to so basically I went back on the PS4 version, and it left me off where I started
the game originally when I switched to PS5. So I was like right at like Lord Mog's, location, site of grace, and it started me from there. So I went back and I started the game over from that point using the PS4 version, and luckily I still had my PS4 laying around, so I hooked that one up. Started a new account. Well, I already had a new account laying around, but started a new character on that new account, and I just gave this weapon to my current character on PS5, right? So I traded it a few times, and yeah, that's how that one went. I actually had to trade it like 3 different times, though. I traded it to the PS4 version, and then I traded it over here to the PS5 version, right? So yeah, that was pretty convoluted, but if anybody having trouble with this weapon, you want to like try to get this Asher War out, I'll help you guys out in the comments below. Let me know. I definitely don't mind helping a few of you out. Might not be able to help out everybody, but I'll help out as many people as I can who are trying to get this because it completely wrecks in PvP, like honestly. And I'm glad I got it before, they do try to nerf it if that's a thing. But glad to have it, glad to get some clips and footage with it currently right now while it's still like in its prime. And this is crazy. Followed up by this, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so this is my Zangetsu Hollow Ichigo build here. I think it looks really good aesthetically, right? Um, the Vasto Lord one was looking really good too, but I don't know. I like the way this one looked. I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe a little bit better, but yeah. If you guys want to get this Asher War Swift Slash once again, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Also, I'll be taking this in exchange for a somber smithing stone or an ancient dragon smithing stone, like 2 of those, right? Maybe 2 each, because this is a very rare Ash of War. So I gotta charge you guys like a very, very high value type of price, right? Because it's a high value item. So I'm gonna need at least, you know, 2 or 3 ancient dragon smithing stones from you guys. But if you got those, which you should have, because we did get a lot of those coming up in this DLC. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm long-winded when it comes to this, but let me know if you guys like this build, if you're going to use this build exactly as is, if you think it's cool. I know the video was really long, and this breakdown made the video even longer, but I do appreciate those who made it to the end of this video. Shout out to you. And yeah, let me know if you're going to use this build as is, if you think it's cool, or you're going to change it up, or if you see anything that you can tweak and make better. Actually, now that it reminds me, the other weapon I just remembered, of course, would be the Sword of Night to add with this, right? Because, I mean, of course, the Zanbakudo of Ichigo is all black in its release form, so, but I just really didn't like the playstyle of this weapon. Like, it's kind of slow, and it doesn't really have too many follow-ups, and it's a lot of gaps in between time for you to get hit. So, I mean, it's cool. If you guys, can play with this weapon, then I definitely will recommend this because it does go with this build aesthetically a lot better than the other weapons that I chose, but I did choose them for the practical use of them as well. Trying to stay close to how, the Zanbakudo looks, when we playing as Ichigo. But yeah, man, this is my revamped Ichigo. I tried to do a new twist on it prior to the version that I did 2 years ago, which a lot of people did like and commented on and are still commenting on now. So we brought it back and we changed it up quite a bit. So Zangetsu Hollow Ichigo. Let me know if you guys want to see a full breakdown of the Vasto Lord version. And we rocking just like that, man. Peace.
Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention that I think is extremely important to any Ichigo build is you must have the incantation Black Blade, which you need at least 46 faith to cast. You gotta have Black Blade because it does replicate Ichigo's Getsuga Tensho, which you can't have an Ichigo build without having Getsuga Tensho because you got to try to cast it as much as possible, even though it's not really a great spell for Elden Ring because it barely hits, but you still have to do it. Like, it doesn't matter. Ichigo uses it all the time. He barely don't kill a lot with it, but when he hit, it kills, right? So You gotta have that. So I forgot to mention that. So make sure that you have that, and this is officially the end.